All right. They're designing the stage ban. So, it looks like we're about to start off. So it's Lucario against Rob. Off they go. I've not seen these two play against each other, so I wonder how this is going to turn out. I think Rob does win the matchup overall, maybe not by so much. Triz is going in very hard, 62%, no response yet from Masocario. But it's just one thing putting up a lot of damage on Lucario. It's another thing trying to end his stocks without letting him abuse his aura so much. Triz is respecting Lucario on neutral. That's good to see. Good matchup knowledge. Masocario finally lands a hit. And because of aura charging up, Triz is already up to 30%. Make that 55, 64%. Masocario trying to contest with Triz's shield with back air by ledge. And it's just almost in a blink of an eye. Masocario's made it back, and that's the stock. That's aura for you. It can be very frustrating, dying so quickly to Lucario's aura. But it is part of the character. It's not easy to always press it to put Lucario in a pressure situation that he can't utilize his aura. This should be the stock. Oh, I think that was a mistake there from Triz. He didn't automatically input up smash, so I guess that was a mistake. Lucario surviving up to 200%. And now he lost his first stock. That didn't seem like the best option, really, to go for drop ledge, down air by ledge. TrizSavage was nowhere near in a position where he was in danger of getting caught by that. Triz, once again, continuing over the pressure, but that's not ideal. Okay, he doesn't let Masocario abuse Aura Sphere by ledge. Nice spot dodge from the landing. Avoids the potential of getting grabbed. But once again, TrizSavage finds a disadvantage. Again, both players respecting each other in neutral. It's one of the things I don't like seeing from Masocario, throwing out a random hitbox like that. Mostly forward smash, but also side B as well. I think that does let him down sometimes. Oh, Masocario tried to grab the gyro. He just landed right behind it. Oh, that's very poor from Masocario. He ought to consider himself lucky to not lose the stock. My goodness. That's a steal for you. TrizSavage just missed the up smash, even though he read Masocario's get up option, and he eats a side B as a result. At Max Aura, I believe. Not sure what percentage Max Aura is in Ultimate for Lucario, but I think it's around. I think it's above 160% or so. Still an even game though. Very close interactions right there. It's going back and forth really. Both players throwing a hitbox, doing some bunny hop aerials. Masocario with the early lead on the last stock. Triz is trying to respond. Masocario jumped away from the down smash. He probably did not intend Triz to go for down smash though. No, I don't like that back air that Masocario went for. Also, while you attempt a parry, gyro to Aura Sphere. Oh dear, he went the other way though, Masocario. Oh, he gets... Wow. That was very critical of Masocario. That was very well played there. I'm not sure if he intended to input the counter, but hey, it came at the right time for him, so he's 1-0 up against TrizSavage.
Stop battle! Masocario! Rob!
Heading into game 2 now. I didn't notice what stage they're gone. They're gone for Battlefield. TrizSavage will be hoping to add to extend his Rob combos on Masocario, especially if Masocario starts standing on the ledge, putting us a stock lead, which is something I picked up when I played against him in losers bracket. So we'll see. Alright, nice parry there from Triz, rewarded with a down throw. Ooh, very aggressive options from Triz in neutral, but he's landing the hits and lands another one, but it doesn't send Masocario off stage though. I didn't see which direction he inputted in, to be fair. Oh goodness me. Once again, TrizSavage had a perfectly set up gyro by LED. He read Masocario's get up option, but was just out of range. Yeah, that's aura for you. And now Masocario, once again, has a stock lead because TrizSavage was so close in taking out his stock. This is unbelievable, really. Oh, I understand why he hit the bottom of the stage to add a little bit of delay to his recovery, but that made him very vulnerable to the potential down air spike. Pardon me a sec. So, I'm back from the little offset discussions, and Masocario once again, with a stock lead, seemed to be doing a much better situation. I'm not entirely sure, I wasn't following everything there. Ooh. I respect Triz for going for the laser though. I tend to do that myself with splat bombs with Inkling. But still, that just gives Masocario a free hit with Aura Sphere. I think the more confident Masocario gets using Aura Sphere, that's a beautiful back air off stage. This has been very good critical stuff we're seeing here from Masocario. Landing the important hits from the certain moves at the right time. Although it still could be debated if he intended to go for counter or not when he tried to mash out of the grounded down smash. We don't know, but either way, he's 2-0 up. They're now heading to Lilat.
Stop battle! Masocario! Rob!
I think TrizSavage for the most part has had a very strong combo game, but when Masocario's Aura gets so much stronger, Masocario seems to take full advantage of its abuse potential. So I feel it's been the main factor of why Masocario has been doing well. Like, he can take a lot of damage early on and make it back very quickly thanks to Aura, and that's Lucario's meta essentially. As I said in game 1, it's one thing to build up lots of damage on Lucario. It's another thing trying to end his stocks without letting him abuse Aura so much. I thought there was an incident or two where where TrizSavage did well. Oh, wow. It's worked out there for Triz. Very well done. But if Lucario has a stock down against their opponent, his aura gets charged up much faster than usual. So I think Triz got to be aware of that. Oh my goodness. Did you see the range of that counter? I've never seen it before. Oh, he used it in neutral. That's not the ideal. Well, I do respect that option to going off stage to give him a bit of breathing space, but poor execution though in trying to land on the ledge. TrizSavage now has a 2-stock lead. But however, Max Aura is going to come faster than usual. That was very nice. Corner with the Aura Sphere and the back air to finish him off. Good get up option. But once again, he's getting caught by Rob's side being neutral. I don't like seeing this from Masocario. He's getting caught by that more. That's a nice near 50% string of hits, though. I think a back air around this percent will kill. But instead, he lands a forward smash. He's almost made it back. He's nearly at max aura. And again, a counter. But he doesn't survive. Oh, he made it back, though. He made it back. Triz is a bit gobsmacked, really. No, you could definitely tell from the expression from Triz how he felt about that game. Definitely has a lot of pressure to Triz in particular for winning that game. Looks straightforward at first, but Masocario is making it back quite quickly, so yeah. It's not been an easy task really for Triz to contest with Masocario.
Start the battle. Lucario.
Well, Triz ain't happy that we had... So, during the stage bans, Masocario asked us what was the last stage we played on that Masocario won, and it was Battlefield. Triz was not happy that we gave him that information, but again, if it was Triz asking that question, we would also respond the same. Everyone needs a fair chance to win. So, they're off to Pokemon Stadium. I think this is Masocario's second favorite stage. I think the main one he favors the most is Carlos League, which I think is Lucario's best stage overall. I'm not too sure. I need to ask someone who has good knowledge of Lucario about that. Masocario, again, eating a lot of damage, but good patience. I definitely like that. Yeah, I could definitely see why Triz is not going for up smash, because he fully anticipates Lucario's counter coming out, so he's going to get heavily punished by it, especially when he's at mid-high percents. Oh, he teched it! Unbelievable! I don't know why he did that. He's just given away the neutral, but he's made it back. That was a bit interesting. No down air spike attempt. No. Not even a max aura is going to kill him there. With the amount of space, breathing space that Triz is giving Masocario should be able to take that potential. Oh, he just did. He just managed to roll away from that. Had he missed his take, he would have died. Side B steals the first stock of this game again. This has been so common. This was a common thing at the first two games. Triz is still contesting with Masocario, and that's good to see. But again, I do worry about Triz giving Masocario a lot of space on ground stage, because Masocario is going to take advantage of that and charge up Aura Sphere. You don't want to let Lucario charge Aura Sphere too much. It's kind of like playing against Samus and Me Gunner, just letting them freely charge their charge shot. It's essentially going to give them a free potential setup kill. still been mostly an even game for the most part, except for the last 2 games we saw. I think the first back air before he landed an air on Masocario was a bait option. Triz just lands on top of the ore sphere. Oh wow! I think those. Wow! Triz quickly evens it out. We're down to the last stock in this 4th game. Is Masocario coming out as a 3-1 winner, or will TrizSavage take Masocario to a Game 5 situation? Experience might pay a bit dividend because this is Masocario's first time reaching top 8 at Lab. Triz has reached top 8 before. So he's a little bit more experience on that aspect in terms of handling with the pressure and whatnot. Masocario, he's giving up neutral so easily though, making very amateur-like mistakes. Very nice recovery. And look at that, he started a little bit of a combo. Alright, it may have ended, but it racked up a fair amount of damage. Good punish. Oh, Masocario. I was a bit worried about him. I saw a down air spike coming. Oh, I'm not sure if that was the best idea. No, that's certainly not going to work out. Masocario's starting to approach more aggressively, but Triz is reading him like a book on those parts. Oh, he thought he was going to... He did anticipate Masocario rolling forward. That's why he went for a... He tried to attempt a forward smash read. Masocario! He gave him a free back air. And now we have a Game 5 scenario. Yes, it is. We're in a Game 5 scenario.
Oh, damn, okay.
Masocario...
Helping me one bit.
Masocario could have potentially won 3-1, but started making very amateur-like mistakes in neutral. So, I forgot to see where they went for Game 5. Are they going to Carlos League? Because that's Masocario's favorite stage. Did Triz ban Carlos? Nope, they gone Carlos League. I'm a bit amazed that Triz did not ban Carlos League.
Xbox made that in this stage.
Yeah. Lucario's best stage is pretty much Carlos League, isn't it? Yeah. But I mean, it's down to Masocario to take advantage of the good aspects of this stage for Lucario. Just jumping about like rabbits, throwing out hitboxes. Definitely slowing the game down. Masocario trying so hard to punish Triz's approach options. He just gave him a free down air spike. Oh, wow! What a parry and forward smash. That was unbelievable. He was just out of range so that he can just parry the move once and then just managed to land the forward smash because the end lag was fairly timed enough. Once again, Triz is just not confident enough to go for an up smash immediately after he down throw grounds Masocario because he fully anticipates Lucario's counter coming up. That's very risky from Triz. If you're going to approach aggressively against Lucario like that, he's just going to up smash out his shield. I've died similar to that using roller on his shield. Masocario holding back with plenty of aura. Is that going to kill? Yes, it is. TrizSavage still in contention. Very entertaining game we're seeing here too so far from both players. Masocario made some quite, I wouldn't say grimy, but they were kind of grimy steals in terms of stocks and whatnot. However, he's doing a good job in abusing Lucario's aura aspect, which is important. Yeah, it's an important aspect of Lucario's meta game overall. Triz definitely has the better neutral play of the two, especially on the ground. Well, bit of a trade there. That's not going to help Triz's cause. Masocario still has a lead, but it's not that big. He can't let Triz down smash him like that. That's a poor recovery option. Again, it's amateur mistakes like that I see sometimes from Masocario that will pay dividend. Good. He waited. But again, oh no. That's a bad mistake from Masocario. He clinged onto the wall and the Triz landed a down air spike. So now Triz is one stock away from reaching loser's quarters. But he lets Masocario back air him. Is that going to be a costly error? Triz has got 56% on Masocario. But once again, the threat of Aura, I really think has been affecting Triz's confidence overall. Good job Masocario mashing out. But Triz... Wow! Gyro off stage just landed on Masocario and he was close to the blast zone. He is not a happy person. Well, there you have it. Very well done to Triz on the reverse 3-0 though. Full respect. Nice job.